hello everyone, yep, it is Psychosin here. Been a while since put a video up, well, about a week. Here to sort of do a bit of a New Year's message, bit of a reflection on the year as it was for the channel and indeed for metalheads and people in general, really. Well, first of all, channel's been going quite well. Got a lot more videos done this year than I had the year previously, which I'm happy with. I want to apologise first of all because I am kind of spamming the amount of videos I'm getting out per day or per week at the moment. That's where I'm trying to sort of catch up before the new releases start coming in January and everything. And that's to help you as a bit of a buying guide as to what I think personally is well worth your money and worth listening into. And also I want to apologise for sort of having a massive 2-month break, as it were, before I got any more videos up. But hopefully got some kind of order as to what I'm doing with videos now, job permitting, when I find another job. But we'll see what happens then. Anyway, going into 2017, what am I doing with videos? Well, got to keep obviously the music reviews going as well. Got to be doing a couple of sort of hour-long-ish, I'll say about an hour, gaming videos. Not Let's Plays, well, kind of Let's Plays, but with me talking over the top of them, maybe something. Hopefully it will be entertaining. That's what I'm hoping. If it's not, then feel free to tell me. I'm sure you will. But I've got a load of recommendations, a couple of games, downloading all that to get that game as well, just sorting itself out, along with a couple of collaborations. There, helps if I could say the word, with Drop Dead Bunny. And if you've not checked out her channel, go check out her channel. She's a good friend of mine. She's actually started off as a listener to my radio show back when I was on the previous radio station, and she has followed my show over to that metal station as well, become a good friend of mine, and we're now going to start collaborating on a few videos as well, a couple of podcasts and stuff, talking about music, gaming and all that, maybe a couple of films and all that. Still working out what we're doing at the moment. Well, I'll say I'm still trying to work out what we're doing as well, because she's more than raring to go. But if you haven't checked her out, I'll put a link to her channel at the end of this video, along with in the description as well. You should go check her out as well. She's quite a new YouTuber, does a lot of streaming of gaming as well. And let's face it, she's not exactly unattractive either, so there you go. Anyway, that sounded so bad. Anyway, so bad, it's to make me sound sexist. I'm not sexist, honest. I'm not even sexy, let alone fucking sexist. Anyway, God, that's such a bad joke. What I was going to say, also we'll be doing sort of news roundups every week of what's happened in the world of metal and rock as well, hopefully, if I remember to do it, because obviously I've got 2 shows to do a week, as well as obviously finding a job and then hopefully working as well. But I'll sort something out. I'll try and do at least 1 or 2 vlogs a month to let you know how things are going, what's coming up, etc., when I know myself. Got more, obviously, videos for the reviews of albums I didn't get round to doing last year as well, coming your way very soon. I mean, Crust has still got that by Marillion to do, got Avatar's album, the Blink-182 album here, and what came out the other day, some of you might sort of cringe at, but go get a review of that out as well, Baby Metal live at Wembley, let you know whether that's any good, along with the Dark Throne new album as well that I've got to get round to, sorry, not get through. So yeah, go and get those sort of reviews up as well. But the main reason doing this video is to say a massive thank you to all of you who have subscribed to the channel, watched my videos, supported me doing the YouTube channel, as well as listening to my show as well, helping to sort of advertise the show on thatmetalstation.com. And also want to say a massive thank you to my fellow DJs on That Metal Station. So Walter, Toby, the Grimm Brothers, I think they're called, they're quite new, I believe it's the Grimm Brothers, Early DJ Sado, DJ, and all the rest of them there, Lee as well, and everyone else on that station. Thank you very much for having me there. And to Guilty, DJ Guilty, otherwise known as Scott, massive thank you to you, dude, for taking me on after the last station basically screwed us over, as it were, and happily take us on and letting us get back onto air as soon as you could get us on, really, and getting us all set up and supporting us as best you can. So massive thank you to you guys, and to Scott as well for letting the Psychosin Project radio show continue. For those who don't know what it is, or haven't listened to it yet, it is a metal and rock show that I do every Monday from 9 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. EST, and every Friday from 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. EST. And also a massive apology to those who tuned in last night. I was going to do my New Year's Eve show, as it were. Unfortunately, something was going really dodgy with my internet, and I just couldn't hold a connection. No idea what was going on there. So hopefully I've got that sorted. I'll be doing some kind of post-New Year show on Monday. I'll be doing about 4 or 5 hours. So please tune in. If you haven't checked out the Facebook page, go like it there. It's under the Psychosin Project. It will have an old picture of me back when I had long hair. So yeah, go like that as well. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and what you're hearing, you also get updates about videos for the channel, as well as when I'm doing my show as well. Hopefully next year we'll bring more interviews with bands for your listening pleasure. A lot more album reviews, those gaming videos, the podcasts, the collaborations with Drop Dead Bunny, and collaborations with other people as well. I've got another idea as well that, funnily enough, Bunny gave to me in the chat room during one of my shows on That Metal Station, and that was to get a sort of group. It sounds so bad when I put it this way. Get a group of women who listen to the show or watch my videos, call it Psychosin's Girls, and then have them help advertise my shows and videos and everything, and to sort of help spread the word out there, and then maybe get them involved in videos as well, get them on podcasts, etc. Help sort of spread the word for them as well, and see what we can do with that. Trying not to make that sound sexist, but obviously it's got to be called Psychosin's Girls because I couldn't think of a better title. So what can I say, really? If you are interested in doing that, feel free to message me either here or on Facebook if you want to become one of the Psychosin's Girls. And we'll sort out what we're doing from there as well. Also, if you're thinking, he wants thin women, blah blah blah. No, I want women of all shapes, sizes, and looks, basically. So if you want to become one, you enjoy watching me make a complete fool of myself during these videos, or listen to me at my show and hear me completely mess up the English language, then yeah, please, by all means, contact me, become one of Psychosin's Girls as well. Anyway, I'm ready for New Year's Eve. I've got a bottle of Honey JD here, so got to be drinking that tonight as well. And the last thing I want to say as well, a lot has gone on this year. We've lost a lot of legends, but a lot more legends are going to be coming and being forged by newer bands. I mean, Nightwish now, let's face it, the gigs they're putting on are pretty much legendary. Baby metal, you might not be a fan, but they are something new, something exciting in metal. We've got old guys like Marillion and all that still releasing albums. Yeah, we're losing Black Sabbath, but they've had a good 50-year run, so, I think it's time to sort of let that go. Disturbed becoming legendary in their own way. Right, I'd like to see Fear Factory getting revered for the sound they kind of pioneered as well. Devin Townsend is finally getting the huge recognition that he deserves as well. And the British Underground, well, the Underground for metal in general, but especially the British Underground, we've got some fantastic bands out there. I want to say a massive thank you to a few of those guys and girls in those bands. Kerry Dwen and Colin in Sugar Plum Suicide, and Colin as well, who also does his other band, Job Seekers. To be honest with you, both of them do about 90 billion bands, but so far I've only got stuff from those two projects. Both awesome bands. Go check them out. Sugar Plum Suicide has Kerry Dwen on vocals and Colin doing all the music, and Job Seekers is kind of cut of his mates. More a punk band, that one. They're called Job Seekers. Go check them out on Facebook. I want to say a massive thank you to Vicious Precious Barden and the rest of Pretty Addicted for helping to support the show, and for putting out some fantastic music. Got a great new album out this year. Haven't got around doing a review of it yet. That will be coming. If you like your kind of EBM and rave and sort of industrial type music, go check out Pretty Addicted, seriously. Also, Vicious is possibly one of the nicest people you could ever speak to. She may be a bit useless at replying to messages on Facebook by her own admission, but she will get back to you eventually. Very easy to talk to her, hoping to sort out some sort of interview with her and the rest of the band. Kit Crumbles for or Kit Reeve as she is now, because she got married to her girlfriend earlier this year. So congratulations for that, Kit. Of Hearts Under Fire and Screech Bats as well. Check out both those bands. Screech Bats released a fantastic EP, their debut EP, this year. Go check that out. Has fantastic song called Pathological. The whole whole EP, is great. Definitely well worth supporting that band. And then hopefully Hearts Under Fire working on new material and coming back this year. We'll say thanks to all of Hearts Under Fire as well for their support. Headstone Horrors as well, another fantastic horror type punk band from Nottingham. Massive thanks to them for supporting the station and for doing the interview with me and everything else. Oceans Aside from Southend, the place where I live. How can I forget those guys? Michael, Mark, and the rest of you. Huge thanks to you guys for doing all you can to help support the station, sharing the ads, sending me your new stuff before it's even released so that I can play it on the station exclusively for people. And hopefully we can sort out something of maybe getting you guys to do some kind of live session or something for one of my shows or something. We'll sort of get that sorted in the future. I've got to look into that. Forged in Black as well, another fantastic band. Big thank you to Stoz and the guys. Who else is there? Alex, who is working on new projects. Massive thank you to you, dude, for your continued support on everything I'm doing. Massive thank you to all of my mates in general, and all the listeners of the show, and all of you who are watching this as well. Huge thanks and respect for helping support me to do what I do. Not making any money out of it. I'm doing this literally for my own thing. But obviously, if you want to become a patron and start sort of donate a bit of money so I can upgrade my filming ability and everything, and help me get to like London for bigger interviews, etc., that would be absolutely superb. I would appreciate that very much. Also, if you can watch the adverts as well at the beginning of the videos, that helps me because it gets the funding up on the YouTube thing. Anyway, the last thing I want to address is this. Basically, all I'll say is have a fantastic New Year's Eve. Don't get absolutely wasted. You have to get your stomach pumped, preferably. I hope you have a fantastic New Year. And finally, be yourself next year, no matter what. Be yourself. Don't care whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, non-gender specific, whatever it is, just be yourself. If you haven't admitted it to people, maybe it's now the time to let them know. If you want to, just be yourself. Don't be afraid of what anyone thinks of you. Just completely be yourself, because there are people like myself and others out there. We don't care. As long as you're a nice person, that's all you need. Doesn't matter who you like, whether they be of the same sex, whatever, whether you feel that you were born in the wrong gender's body or whatever. Just be yourself, seriously. Also, if you've got rumours or anything going about you, just keep going. If you're down, very depressed or whatever at the moment, just keep fighting on. I'm someone who has gone through a very difficult time over the last 5 years due to an incredibly vicious rumour about myself. And I do not wish to go into details, but it caused me to lose a good 70 to 90% of my friends until the truth started coming out, and it got proved that rumour was in fact absolute crap. But still, I'm still fighting to get some people back. Some people may never speak to me again. You know what? That's fine. That's their choice. Not worth knowing. If you've got something happening to you, you've got people who believe it, don't bother with them. They were not worth knowing in the first place. Trust me on this. As apart from that, just be yourself. Have a fantastic 2017. I will continue making videos. Might not do one tomorrow because I might be suffering a hangover. We shall see. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy what I'm doing with the channel. Like I say, if you want to become our Psychosin girls, couldn't even pronounce my own bloody name then please feel free to get in contact. Or if you have any other ways that I could maybe drum up advertising for the channel and all that, or you want to help get the word of the channel or the radio station and that out there, please let me know, and we can maybe collaborate on doing something or anything. Try collaborations. If you click there, that is the link to the one and only Drop Dead Bunny's channel. Go check her out. She's doing some awesome content. Not reviews or anything yet, but like I said, she does tend to do streaming videos of gaming. Well worth checking her out. Very talented woman indeed. In fact, she makes my videos look like crap. Talking of my videos, before I go here, I'm aware that I'm having an issue with this camera where it keeps going in and out of focus. I don't know what it is. I'm desperately need a new HD camera, but I've got no money at the moment. So gonna be looking at that, and hopefully we can get videos where basically it's not gonna keep doing what it's just done then. So hopefully we can get this sorted. So yeah, I'm ready for New Year's Eve, as you can see, with my Sugar Coma shirt from their final ever tour in 2013. If you don't know Sugar Coma, go check them out. One of the most underrated British bands out there. So yeah, have a fantastic New Year. I will be back next year with some more videos, more reviews, etc., as collaborations with people, and I'll let you know all about it. I'm sure the hair will continue to recede, but not much I can do that with that. I am slowly but surely turning into a British version of Devin Townsend hair-wise, just without the talent or ability to sing. So yeah, I will be seeing in 2017 by playing Fear Factory's Genexus album. You are welcome to join me. And well, thank you very much for your support. Have a fantastic New Year's, everyone. Feel free to tune in or to www.thatmetalstation.com on Monday from 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. EST, because I'm going to be doing a 5-hour edition of the Psychosin project to celebrate the new year. And yeah, thank you very much for your support, your continued support. And just thank you. You've blown me away by the amount of subscribers I've got and everything. Yeah, I've only got about 170, but you know what? That's 116 more than I thought I would ever have. So thank you very, very much for your support. Have a fantastic New Year's. Keep it metal, and I'll see you next time.
I try to face it all.